All right, guys, so welcome to this video. We are going to be looking majorly on Crepe. So if you're not in Crepe Coin, please swipe, go to the next video. This video is all about Crepe. So from my community, I've asked people in my Telegram community, they should send in questions they have on Crepe Coin. Some people are like, should we take profit? Should we not take profit? All of those stuff. So like several weeks ago, when Crepe was still 15 million market cap, I told people in my community on Telegram that once Crepe starts pumping, Crepe is going to pump more than WikiCat. I said it. The video is even in my channel. You can look for that video where I talked about Crepe will outpump WikiCat. Look for it. I don't know. Look for it. It's in my channel. So today, Crepe is at 46 million market cap. And our beloved WikiCat is where? 65. So from where Crepe is now, Crepe doesn't even need to do 1x. Crepe just needs to add 50%. Extra 50% now, Crepe will tumble, like go higher than WikiCat, right? But we already know that WikiCat has already gone up and come down. So there are several questions people asked on the community. I'm going to be answering every one of them. So if you're watching this video, you have not yet joined my Telegram community, this is me telling you to go and join right now. Okay, it's free. There's no money you are paying, right? So just click on the link in the description or look for the link in the comment section. You are going to see it right there and you just join. So before we start, right, I know that you have been following me on Crepe, and when Crepe was still below this thing, I remember when I was telling people, type in the comment section, Crepe 20 million market cap, type in the comment section, Crepe 50 million market cap. Now, we are going to change that. So if you are holding Crepe, all right, you're watching this video and you're holding Crepe and you bought Crepe, I want you to drop a comment right now. All right, make sure your own comment is showing. Make sure your own comment is showing. Drop a comment right now. In fact, I'm going to choose from any of the comments, anyone I like, and I'm going to give you access to a crypto trading course I bought. Like any of the comments I just like, maybe I've been seeing your face before, because there are some people I remember their name. I remember one Adekunle, I remember Apostle Baba Jide or something. There is Sylvia, there is Benita, many of you. So you don't know, some of you are like, you want to learn trading, you want to learn maybe channels that you can get signals. I know the one I have. But remember, nothing I'm saying in this video is a financial advice. So I want you to drop in the comment section, Crepe 100 million market cap. So I want you to drop in the comment section. But right now, if you check Prophet Joel's, one of his last posts concerning Crepe, he said, where is it? Look at it. He said, just saw a brief vision, Crepe at 303 million market cap. Congratulations ahead of time. And I said, you are informed ahead because, he said, because the trying of faith is about to come. When it comes, don't lose heart. So I'm going to also talk on this. The reason I'm going to talk on this is that there was a section we wanted to have on our Telegram channel. I wanted to do just a little live on Telegram, and we wanted to we're asking the question, does prophecy pump a coin? You know, probably we'll find time, we must do that, Amma. And I'm going to talk based as a crypto trader, and I'm also going to talk as a child of God. As a child of God, right? So I want you to expect that in the Telegram. So because of the day we are going to do it, nobody knows. I would not want you to miss out on that. So make sure you join the Telegram channel, right? So drop your comments, Crepe 100 million market cap. I'm going to choose one of the best comment there, and I will post it on our Telegram and tell you to reach me out on WhatsApp, and I'll give you access to a trading course that's where I learned trading. Okay, the course is actually $100. So, but I'm going to give you access to it for free. So drop that comment right there. Drop that comment. You might be the lucky person to win it. So drop that comment right now. All right. So let's go back to our Crepe. Where am I going to start from? I'm going to start from, I saw somebody's comment. Person say, is Crepe not going to give us an entry again? All right. Somebody was saying it is too high to buy now. Is it not going to give us an entry again? Let me talk on that. All right. So it was on on Monday. There was a day I did an analysis and I posted it very, 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 very fast. That should be on 20th of October. I posted that video in the night around 11 p.m. And that's on 20th. 20th is which day? Today is Wednesday, 22, Tuesday, 21, 20th was Monday. Monday night, I posted that video immediately because I saw the way Crepe was going and I told people Crepe is going to give an opportunity for buy. And I said, based on analysis, so you might check out that video. I call the video is next and 3 points. That's the thumbnail. So if you check YouTube, you might find it. I don't know whether it's there. Check my YouTube, you might find it. Let's check it out. So I said crypto was going to give another opportunity for people. Okay. So I'm trying to answer the question. Somebody saying, we asked it. Look at the video here. In fact, the video even got big views. 2.7 next entry points. I did that video in a hurry. Normally, that's around 11 p.m. I don't even post video by that time. But I did that video in a hurry because of what I saw. All right. And I did that video immediately and posted it. I told you guys that was on 20th. So if you check based on chat, let me do, can I do, this was 20th. That's 20th in the night. This was it here. Yeah, this is it. So when I did that video, Crepe was very high. In fact, Crepe was so high. It was so high in the night. And people are like, is it going to come down? Should we buy? Should we not buy? Is it going to break through? In fact, Crepe was even on an all-time high that day. Look at it around here. And I told people, I said, it is going to drop, but it might be very fast. And I said, it's going to drop to this line I drew here. And I made a statement. I said, if you miss it that time, you might never see it there again. Like, even if you see it there, it might not be big market manipulation that nobody can control, you know, when somebody like the big man, the big T, you know, of the state makes a statement, you know, maybe on tariff or the federal rate court, markets can crash. Apart from that, I said you might not see it. So I took my time. I did it in a hurry. I even canceled this thing we had that night and I put out that video. And I was expecting people to take, you know, advantage of it. And I was awake waiting for it to happen. I said it was going to drop down to 0.0056. I remember, look, I drew the line. I said it was going to drop. What was it? Look at it here. This particular place now was 0.05. I even screenshotted it. It came down to 0.056331. 31, because I even screenshotted it. I can show you on our Telegram. Let me open our Telegram and show us, because I like to show all of these things. All right, please drop Crepe 100 million market cap. I'm going to choose from somebody I'm blessed with a trading course. All right, look at it. See, I told you I did that emergency video tonight for the sake of this. Hope somebody took advantage of it. So Crepe was so high, Crepe was around 47, 48 million market cap. I told people, don't worry, it will drop down to 0.56. I said it before it even dropped down, and said it in a video, and I made sure that video went live immediately. So I don't know the people that took advantage of it. So, but right now Crepe is on a upward trend. Okay, so I cannot really tell where it's going down to, but I can tell you what's happening right now on this. Let me see. Is there a marker I can draw? Okay. Oh shit! I don't need this. Now I can tell you what's happening here. Right? Probably we'll look at it, or we'll look at it in another video. People say that my video is always long, so I don't want to be doing long videos any longer. So that's for that question. So let me pick another question on Crepe. So we have up to 15 questions here. All right. So if you have any questions, still drop it in the comment section. I'm going to attend to it. Somebody said, can Crepe kill 3 more zeros before this year runs out? Okay. It's possible in November. I'm saying it's possible, but I'm not sure it will kill 2-0. So the reason I'm saying it's possible is that we are going to see something like bull run in November, and that will be like the last of it. The last of it being the sense that people will want to risk to make money for December holiday. Do you understand? So that particular period is not like an elongated bull run. It might be quick things. So we don't know how far it's going to go. We don't know how far it's going to go. But to say logically whether it will cancel 2-0 this year, I don't really know. We've seen it happen in coin. If Binance decide to list it, it can. And Crepe has been on the trend on Trust Wallet. Let me see if it is still on trend on Trust Wallet. It has been on top trend, I mean globally on Trust Wallet. Okay. So, but I'm sure we are going to see more listing from Crepe. We're going to see more listings from Crepe. So still on Trust Wallet right now. Crepe is still there. Number is still in top 5. I mean, for like close to 4 days now, it has been there. It has been there. That's the only coin that have been in the top 5 among every coin that is here right now. So if you go on top wallet, go to top movers. Crepe is right there, number 5. So if you check Crepe on CoinMarketCap, Crepe, when we started doing Crepe review on this channel, Crepe was far around maybe 1,500 or even 2,000. Crepe now is among the top 800 coin on CoinMarketCap. Don't know that we should go and check all of those stuff. Okay? Don't know that we should go and check all of those stuff. Let's CoinMarketCap. Let's see. Oh, I would have just used that one I saw. Okay. Say this site cannot be reached. Okay. So this is it. This is it. So let's look for Crepe and see where Crepe is. Now Crepe is in 600. When we started it, Crepe was around 1,500 before. Do you get? Crepe is now in 600. Do you understand? So, and that's it. Okay. So for that question, that person asked, can it kill 2 more zeros this year? Whether it kills 2 more zeros, if you have removed your capital, remove it so that you stop thinking. But if you have not, you can still leave it right there. All right. So that's it for that particular question that somebody asked. Okay. It is high to buy now. Somebody says it's high to buy now. Now, based on what Prophet Joel said, he said he saw Crepe on 300 million market cap. If it's guaranteed that Crepe will touch 300 million market cap, if you buy now, I don't think you will be bothered. Do you understand? So that prophecy is for investors. Investors are those that don't buy plenty and just forget about it. Wait for the manifestation of prophecy. If it's prophecy that makes you to buy a coin, wait for the prophecy. Wait for it. If it carries, wait for it. There's a woman that waited for Wiki Cats with me. When I told her, let's sell Wiki Cats now, she said no, that she personally saw Wiki Cats in her own vision, not other people saying it. She held Wiki Cats from 2023. When it was now time for us to profit, we went and sold early, thinking we were in profits. Only after selling early, Wiki Cat went to 200. I don't know if you get it. So if it's prophecy that brought you in, wait for that prophecy. Right? So that's what I'm going to say. This person says, seems Crepe is not giving room to get in again once you take profit. Somebody took okay, now let me address this question. Let me address it. What this person is saying is, let's say Crepe goes, let's use a better listing. So what this person is saying is, she said something like, okay, if Crepe was here, this top place, and I sold it, she's waiting for Crepe to come down here so that she will buy back. If you have been following Crepe, you will notice that once Crepe breaks through a raging market, I told you guys, that's not the time to buy. I've always said it. You have to allow it to settle and start forming another raging market. So remember, let me for those that just remember when it was a raging market, I calculated all this. I told you this one from 19th of August till like this September that started pumping. I told you guys it took about 21 days. The next one, I told you guys it might not take 21 days. That one took about from here, from 17th to 5th of October or something. It took about 14 days and went all-time high. It retraced back and started forming another one. And I told you this one took 14. That this one might not even reach 14. Guess what? Under 1 week or so. From 6th of October, we saw it at 19th. Okay. Okay, when it came down here, from 7th of October, then on 19th. So we can just say it is less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks too. We see it again coming out again. Do you understand? So to answer this question you asked me, Oluwa Busayomi Enix. Mrs. Oluwa Busayomi Enix. If you are watching the video, let me know in the comment section. Comment right now. All right? Maybe you did want to win the trading course. Who knows? He said, now, what I'm going to see, remember what I told you guys. Remember, you followed me when I'm doing analysis. I told you when Crepe was when Crepe was here, I told you if you start pumping it, you pass wiki cards. I told you guys, what does that mean for you? I kept asking it. If you believed what I said when it was still here, you would have carried all the money you can buy and buy so much here. Do you know even if you bought so much around this region when we were doing our analysis, bought so much here, it would have been a massive profit. Massive until now. But what is doing people is that they will buy, you buy $50 here, it now start rising, you now see it's rising, you now go and put $200. When it start coming down, that your $200 first, it will first eat it. Then you will now be confused. So that's why when we talk about entry points, we are talking about you do your calculation, you do your analysis, find an entry point, enter all the money you need to enter. Let's say projects like let's say project on my watch list. Let's say, for example, PCAT. I've not even started probably doing analysis on PCAT, and all of those stuff. I just found the project, put it on my watch list. I was showing it on my watch list here when it was still at 30,000 market cap. 30. I know many of you saw it when it was 30. Do you get? I was showing it here, 30. First time I saw that project, it was in 100 and something. That's when I discovered it. It later dipped. I don't know. People always take profit. It dipped down to 30. I still left it in my watch list. After I told you guys, if things dip, reevaluate your watch list, reevaluate. And I was showing it here. It was still 30. Just a few days ago, it went to 100 and something. It went to 125 or so. Now it's at 60. You get? But some people might keep waiting until the coin gets to 200 market cap. They will not say, oh, it's rising. They will not put money. And that time it fall again. So if you want to take profit, take profit. All right, properly take profit. Don't just say, okay, let me now tell you. Crepe is not a token you will say, let me stay here and wait for it to come down. I told you guys from the beginning, since we found Crepe, when it moves to a new all-time high, I told you guys it doesn't dip so badly. Just the way Wikicat went from 250 down to like 60, 65 now. Crepe has not done like that. If you see the chart, you will see it. So if you see opportunity to buy, always enter. Enter. If by any chance now, something happens, Crepe drops again, please enter. But it will be very hard for it to drop. The reason is that these green candles here, look at indecision. To indecision. I told you guys what indecision is. Indecision is like people are buying and selling almost at the same time. And this particular indecision now was not followed by a red candle. See it now. So this is a 4-hour chart. If you take this into a 1-day chart, a 1-day chart is not going to show you. I'm not sure it will show you sell. Look at it. It is still bullish. Still bullish. So when a coin is moving bullish, that's not the time to go and say, let you sell and take profits. No. Before you take profits, you want to ensure that the coin has changed, the trend movement have changed. So like, for example, if I was looking at this, I'll look at this and I say, I draw this line. When I saw this thing come down here, I know the trend movement is about to change. So I might take profits around this area. Let's say I take profit around this place, knowing that the trend is about to start coming down. Then I'll wait for it. As it's coming down, I say, okay, once it come down here immediately, I buy another one. So that's the way you do it. Because you can do it comfortably. Maybe you sold 100,000 Crepe. When you are now buying it, you now buy up to 150,000 Crepe. Right? Because Crepe doesn't have tax. Do you understand? So I'm trying to answer your question, Oluwa Busayomi Enix. Right? So, but I will tell you guys, it's not financial advice, but just believe. Believe in something first. Remember, there are 2 tokens I told you that you should have in your bag. One is Wikicat. And at a point, there was a point, if you have been following my channel, at a point I said, bro, guys, make sure you have Crepe. And at a point, I started telling you guys that Crepe will pass Wikicat. I kept saying it. It does not mean that Wikicat will not come back. No, that's not what it means. It means I'm expecting it to happen even this year. That Crepe will upon Wikicat this year. Okay, it's not prophecy. It can happen. It might not happen. My own is just to do analysis and tell you guys. Sometimes my analysis falling. Sometimes I finish doing analysis and Donald Trump will announce one thing. Analysis becomes a waste in the presence of Donald Trump's announcement. In trading, you can trade with TA, technical analysis, and there is also trading with news. If I had an insider info now that they are going to give China a tariff, 1,000% tariff, I know that it's time to short the market. Do you get? I can go and short the market really and make some money. Do you get? That's trading news. Okay, so Kingsley Paul asked, can one jump in now? Because I have been waiting for a Jeep, but don't know if it will happen so soon because what's the best approach considering every point is very important. Kingsley Paul, I don't know. If you look at the chart, 1 day chart. So for the past, look at from 16th of October, the only time we've had a sell from 15th of October was only here 17th. After that, it was buy, big bullish candle. Then on 20th, on Monday, we had an indecision. There was so much say, and people, that was when I saw that so much say, that's why I said that we are going to have a retracement. So if we are going to have another retracement, let's watch this thing again. If you see a big so much sale again within today and tomorrow, and that so much sale breaks through this line, this 76 that you went to before, if you see that so much sale break through it again, know that there is going to be a retracement. But that retracement now, I don't think if you retrace it, it's going to break this hour 56. All right. So I don't know what to say on that. Because it's not a financial advice. I don't know how much you are committing. You might put in $1,000 here now. Let's say you put in $1,000, this place it is now, hoping it's going to go to 100 million market cap. And Crepe start dropping and drop down. Do you get? So, trading will always provide you with opportunity. Don't always be in a hurry. Unless you are investing for the long term. You are like, okay, I believe this prophecy that Prophet Joel has given, his vision. He said, Crepe is going to get to 300 million market cap. You just want to chicken your money and forget about it. All right. But if I'm to comment on that, one of the prophecy he gave concerning Wikicat was he saw Wikicat at 3.5 billion market cap. That was in 2023. All right. Has Wikicat gotten to 3.5 billion market cap yet? No. But that was his vision. Go on YouTube, you see that vision. It was everywhere. But he finished giving that vision. Wikicat dropped down. Wikicat even like he went dead for like 2 years. People were like, it's not fake, it's fake, it's not fake. It was a trying time. Without prior notice, Wikicat went to 250. People's faith came back alive. People say, oh, we believe, we know it, and all of those stuff. So now he said Crepe is going to go to 300 million market cap. That he saw it in his vision. It does not mean it will happen next week. It does not mean it will happen next month. He's just saying what he saw in the vision. It might even be that Crepe might now drop down to 10 million market cap and people will lose hope. Do you understand? Nobody knows how it happens. Okay? Somebody say, what are the factors that will make Crepe $1? Number one factor, if Binance lists Crepe and Elon Musk talks about Crepe, you might see Crepe in $2 self. All right? So it's only big. If Donald Trump mistakenly writes on his social media accounts right now, say, I want to eat crepe. He just writes it crepe. Before you open your eyes, Crepe will be before you just open your eye and close it, Crepe will be in 700 million market cap. Do you understand? So these are people that have those kind of influence. If Binance lists Crepe now, he's straight now. Even Binance Alpha said, even if Binance Alpha lists Crepe now, he's going to 500 billion market cap immediately. They just announced that they will list it. All right. So Israel asked that question. Somebody helped to answer the one that Paul asked. So somebody said, what's your Crepe price target? 100 million market cap. How effective does the coin react at major zone? Currently, there is a strong resistance at 50 million market cap for Crepe. On that, which was that? on that 20th of October, here, right here, Crepe reached 49 point something. I think he even touched 50. I posted it on our Telegram. Crepe touched 49. 49. Look at it. This one was due. Yeah, look at it. Crepe touched 49. No, I'm looking at it 49.9. But it touched more than that. It touched more than 49. 49. I said at 49.7. So there is a strong, very strong resistance at 50 million market cap currently. If not, what is 50 million market cap that Crepe cannot break? There is a strong resistance here for Crepe to break. Strong. So if we are to draw another line, let me see how many minutes is video. Gosh. This video is already long, so let me just shut it here. If I'm to draw another line for Crepe, where Crepe have a very strong resistance is here. Crepe have a very look at here. Look at it's almost the same place. This place now, but look at here too. The first time Crepe reached here, he has a strong resistance here. Look at it. That's how you know where a coin has resistance. So see the first time he reached there. The first time he reached here, that's the first time he reached here. It came down. Came up again, came down. Went and passed it the first time, came down. Since then, it has not passed it. So it came back because how a coin, let me tell you what's happening right now. That's why I said, are you expecting it to come down? No. Let me tell you what's happening. This is the last thing I'll do. And all of you that used to tell me that this video used to be very long, eh? See, if the video is long, you find another channel. Let me be teaching people. See, in technical analysis, I told you guys, you check the previous resistance a coin had when it broke it and then came back down to come and check it. Now, the first time it had that resistance was here. It broke it and came down. On coming back, it became very difficult. So everything, based on trading, everything, if I see this thing here, I knew that the next thing coming in, I told you guys, I used the language in one of them. I told you it's going to come back to retest this big boy here that brought it down. But that's not even the main big boy. The main big boy, the main resistance is this one that is here. This one that is here, right? And here, look at the line. Let me tell you, trading is the same. If you draw a line, you are going to find it. Just like I told you guys, this line I drew, I told you that Crepe doesn't go below this line. When it goes, it comes back in. He went down here, come in. So when you find all this line, they are your importer. You find those trend line, find those trend line. Once you find it, the trend, upward trend, the ranging market, all of those stuff. You can use it to do analysis. So the last time it broke all-time high, October 6th, it has the resistance on 74, around 74, 074. It came back again on 20th of October, just on Monday, hit that place again, came down, hit it the second time, came down. Came again on 21st, went through towards up again, came down. So what Crepe is doing now is trying to break through this line. Now, if we keep seeing, so what he's doing right now, what's happening right now is that he's getting final, there was indecision when he came down here, there was two indecision candle. Then the next thing you saw was a big bullish candle that is forming. So what is happening now is that Crepe is trying to gain momentum. Is coming, it's more like force. Somebody say, let me retreat and come and face this barrier. So this barrier is at 50 million market cap. Check it here. So you find out that before Crepe was at 30, it was from 30, it moved to 40. It's forming a strong, since I started this video now, it has been on 46. So it's forming a strong, foundation to go and face that 50 market cap. And I'm telling you, once the foundation is very strong, it will hit that 50 market cap and break it. That's the next thing. Now you now start hearing people talking about, hey, Crepe is trending. That's the next thing. So people that ask, can they enter in? I can't tell you to enter at that point. Unless you're entering with big money. Like if you just break that 50, you take your money out because you still make profit, right? So, right? So you say it here. This is the first time it came up. So everything that happened, all this thing you are seeing, this changing market is Crepe trying to gain momentum to go and face this boy here. So in that momentum, many people saw that new buyers came in. So when he gained that momentum, It's coming out now. He broke the first one here. It's coming back now to come and break this one. So it has tested it like 2 times and withdrew back. It's not like, okay, my strength is not yet strong. So it's coming back now. All right. If he breaks it, good. So people say, will he give us a buying opportunity? Now, if it comes back here, like hit this thing again, 1, 2, 3. If you see like 3 more hits on this line and bouncing back, it means it's going to drop. You will now wait for it where it will drop again to now form another momentum. And if it's dropping, it might just, if it gives you opportunity below this 56 again, you take it. If it do not give you, maybe he gives you around this place, but it's not that 56, you take it. Right? So this video is already too long. This I say, what are you expected to take profit? I don't know where you're expected to take profit. Because if you bought $5 now and your $5 did 5x, it's $25. It might not be so big for you. What are you going to do with $25? It might not be big. But somebody else put in $2,000 and he just did 1x or 2x. It became $4,000. And it's big money for the person. The person will take it. And when the person takes it, your 5x will go down. Right? But just remember what I told you. If your capital is there and you're afraid of losing it, remove your capital. Remove it. Right? But if you're not afraid of losing your capital, leave it. Leave it. If you bought in a very good zone. So if you bought around this zone, right here, around this zone here, in September, why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? Just leave your this thing. Let it be going up. Okay? Let it be going up. All right? Somebody said, what will be the new bit rule listing due to Crepe? It's just going to bring in new investors and people will begin to trade futures. People will now start trading it and all of that. It's also going to bring a form of manipulation. So you might see Crepe go up high. Yeah, here, before you think, you now see it come down again. All of those manipulations that you are seeing on Bitcoin and other token. You can just see BNB just move from 1,050 straight to 1,200. 1,200 and all of that. So I'm going to end the question here on Crepe. If you have any more questions, please drop in the comment section. And I want you to drop a comment, right? If you have not liked my video, please like it. Like it, guys. Like it. Right? See you in my next video. Have a very nice day. Okay?